This is Jessica Williamson, and you're watching ZAPROOT. The Gyre sounds like the name of a monster living under your bed, and while it doesn't have claws and fangs, it might as well. The Gyre, sometimes called the Pacific Garbage Patch, is an ocean current vortex. The circular current pattern draws waste, especially plastics, into a slow-moving body of water roughly twice the size of Texas. The Garbage Patch has drawn in some exciting cargo spills. 80,000 pairs of Nikes in 1990 were joined by 30,000 rubber duckies in 1992. Anyway, this is a huge mess, so I guess I should let the experts explain.
I'm the education advisor for the Algalita Marine Research Foundation.
I'm the Director of Education and Research for the Algalita Marine Research Foundation. We just boarded a research vessel and traveled 4,000 miles from Hawaii to Los Angeles.
We were quantifying quantities of plastic in an area of the ocean called the North Pacific Gyre.
It's not like an island out there. It creates a plastic soup. There's 3.5 million tons of plastic, and it's all in small fragments, smaller than a penny. We're repeating a study we did 10 years ago, where we found that the mass of plastic is 6 times heavier than the marine life living on the ocean surface.
And now it's grown tenfold.
This is a sample of the ocean surface. So far, scientists have documented plastic marine debris in more than 300 species worldwide.
This is your ocean on plastic. So plastic never biodegrades. Every single piece of plastic is here somewhere on the planet. Many people want to know if we can take a net and scoop up all the plastic. It'd be like sifting the Sahara Desert. The only thing we can do is stop using single-use disposable plastics.
Or we could just say screw it and build a trash land bridge all the way to Hawaii. Come on kids, pile in the Hummer, we're driving to Hawaii. Aloha!
Every day, clothes like these are being tossed by the wayside, deserted and without a home, thrown away in a garbage can of neglect, forever lost in an ocean of despair. But you, yes you, can help. Go to threadbanger.com and find out how to take abandoned clothes like old blue here and turn them into today's hottest trends. We can help. Threadbanger.com.
One thing we can say about video games is we love them. You f***er. 60% of the nation admits that they enjoy video games. And the rest either haven't figured it out yet, or let's face it, they must be lying. We know it's a little embarrassing to admit you're a gamer. But game sales now top movie ticket receipts. So with all this attention going to games, it's good to know that there are some green options. Check out Power Up, a game by IBM with a website design straight out of 1994, where a player must save the world from ecological ruin by completing solar, wind, and water missions. Or check out Food Force, where players act as aid workers to feed a starving population of a war-torn island. Or CO2FX, a high-concept flash-based game where the player explores the relationship of global warming to economic and political policy decisions. Check out Adventure Ecology, a game that invites children to participate in worldwide adventures with real-life explorers to combat global warming. Or you could become a cow that has escaped the slaughterhouse with steer madness. He's on a mission to spread vegetarianism and apparently likes to give gifts of baby seals to people? We don't know. Or check out GluePod, a game that is launching on May 30th and claims that the advances that you make in the game turn into real charity for children in developing countries. It looks like they generate money by selling characters to people. We're not really sure. We're kind of skeptical about this one, but it's not the worst idea that we've heard. The actual worst idea we've ever heard is 20th Century Fox wanting to buy the movie rights to make a real live action version of The Sims. And you can also check out our favorite one of all, Fat World, where you moderate your character's food intake, exercise, and general health so he lives to be 100. Or feed him till he falls over dead. Good times. And all the links can be found in our show notes. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe at viropop.com.